Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody out there in internet land? Hope you're well today. I had myself a delightful nap this afternoon. I woke up probably about, I don't know, got out of bed probably just shy of an hour ago. So I've got my Monster Energy. I switched over to these white ones. I used to drink the low carb Monster quite a bit. This is not a sponsor, by the way. But I've been drinking the Zero Ultra Monster. I kind of like them. They're pretty good. I've been kind of hooked on them lately. And they definitely pulled my head right out of my tuchus, so pretty good stuff. I am a Monster man. I've done Red Bulls in the past, they were alright, but I prefer Monster, so that's just me. That's me and my taste buds. Anyway, we are going to finish our San Diego Charger regular season today. I don't remember how many games we got left. I think we've got like 4. I don't quite remember. I'd have to rework the math. I think we played 5 games last time, so I think we did 6, then we did 3. Then we have 5. What is that? 14. So then we might only have 2 more games. Now that I think about it. Oh well, we'll play what we play. Maybe we'll play the first couple games of the postseason as well. We'll see. We'll see how many people show up. I don't even know how many people are here, but hey, we're gonna have fun anyway. Let me load the game up really, really fast, and I'll swap on over to it. I've already got my controller plugged in. All right, let me. Where is my Tecmo Super Bowl? There he is. Best game on the NES? Maybe. I wouldn't say no. Best sports game on the NES, I think. Okay, we need game capture and that thing. Nice, wait for it to appear. There it is. Beautiful. That'll work. Alrighty. I'll wait a few moments while people, if anybody's here that wants to file on in. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? How are you doing? Oh, you like the theme? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it did come out pretty good. And see, I have an OG version of that song. I used it for like my first year of streaming. And then my brother, took that theme song and remixed it. So what y'all are hearing is the remix version, which is a little more Judas Priest-like. And I'm like, that's for season 2, Frugal McGee. So I don't know. It's just, I'm a big dork, but that song is awesome. I don't know. But I'm glad you like it. I figured I'm a little bit biased, but But hey, how was your day today, man? Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, we are 14-0. Okay, I ran the math real quick, and that's what I figured we were at was 14. Do we have Vlasic in there right now? Okay. So BJ Tuller is in bad shape, so we'll keep Vlasic in. Marion Butts is in good shape. Ronnie Harmon is in good shape. Wayne Walker is good. Okay, I like Wayne Walker. He's pretty solid. We are Crimes for a little bit. We're playing football for a little bit, Crimes. And then I was thinking about switching over. Probably, I want to get back to some more Elden Ring tonight, actually. I really enjoyed that yesterday. I'd like to see if we can beat that stupid boss. Margit the Fell or whatever. But I figure for now, a lot of people on the channel, of course, this is kind of like the big cornerstone of what I built the channel on. So I feel like I owe it to you guys I got to try to do at least 1 or 2 of these streams a week. I try to do it, at least once a week. We got to do a Tecmo Super Bowl stream. So I figure I owe you guys that much, right? Something. Anthony Miller's average, which is fine. And he's even average. He's really good. Reception rating of 69, 44 max speed, ball control 50. Derek Walker's in bad shape. Well, that's not great. What about Arthur Cox? How's he doing? Better. Okay, we'll plug him in. Okay, so we got Ronnie Harmon, good. I like his reception rating. Okay, so receivers are pretty good. Arthur Cox is like the lowest reception rating with a 38, which will make it work. Gilbert, oh, bad shape. And we like Leslie O'Neal, he's really good. Okay, Sam Seal. All right, let's hop on in. 16th week. We got 2 more games for the regular season. I thought we still had a few more games to play, so we'll probably play some of our postseason too, just so we have a little bit longer of a Tecmo Super Bowl stream. I don't want to just play 2 games and call that a stream. Come on. Maybe we can play up to the Super Bowl if I make it that far. If I get knocked out, you know, that wouldn't be cool. It's always possible. Gotta watch out for those fumbles and errant passes. I've got my beer poured, but I have not taken a sip yet. I'm still actually working on my monster right now. I woke up about an hour ago from a nap. It was wonderful. I needed it. Got all my chores done, took a nap. Now I'm here. Sammy Smith, gonna try to get it. Not going anywhere. Loss of 5. Might end up playing more Outlast later. I don't know what we're gonna... Man, good catch. Outlast was pretty fun last night. Pretty spooky. I haven't played a horror game in a while. Felt refreshing. Okay, looks like Tony Page gets the catch. It's a little bit. Gain of 5. Reno's on fire. Oh, man, Duper caught it. Caught him at the 25, at least. Man, okay. Dolphins are on the move. I don't seem to be able to do anything to slow them down. Well, except for that. That seemed to work. Very hair metal. Oh, man. That's my... I love 80s hair metal. It's hilarious. It's awesome. It's hilariously awesome. Nice, there we go. Finally. Finally, we got the 3 and out. Took a little while, but we got it. He doinked it in. I had a feeling he might have gotten that. It looked pretty close. Are you a big fan of the, like, 80s hair metal days? I very much am. I love Metallica, Megadeth, Judas Priest. Big time rock and roll guy. I live out in the country, but I'm a big rock and roll guy. I don't much care for country music. It's okay. It's all right. Just not my cup of tea. I'm definitely a rock and roll guy. Always have been, and I think I always will be. I love a shredding guitar solo. Who doesn't? I watched Power Rangers a lot when I was young, and I loved their theme song. Power Rangers theme song was badass. I think that's what my big introduction to metal was. It's like, man, that Power Rangers theme song was killer. Damn, that was almost an amazing throw and catch. See, it's this kind of crap right there that I'm going to have to watch in the postseason. Sometimes this game just will not give you a break sometimes. It wasn't a mistake I made. That was just the game doing what the game does. I just thought I was going to try to establish my run, and they called the play. Of course they called the play. They always seem to, and then got unlucky with a fumble. So, how Tecmo Super Bowl goes sometimes. Gary Plummer. That's where defense is so crucial on this game. You have to get good at defense. Especially when you go up against teams like the Dolphins, but really like the Raiders. The Raiders will sit there and they will just shred you if you can't stop that offense. I think he missed that. I hope, at least. All right, cool. So far, we have not got a lucky break. But our defense is playing well, so that's good. Get it to Walker. There you go, come on. Okay, don't want to risk too much. Don't want to cut it infield. Don't want to risk another fumble. figure we're not down much at all. Just one field goal. One little field goal. It's Harmon. Ronnie Harmon. All right, up to the 10. Let's see if we can go butts through the middle. Hopefully our guys can rip open a butts hole. I never got tired of that bit. I don't think I ever forgot that bit. Oh, man, come on, dude. Tried running with Harmon. That didn't work. Okay, let's go shotgun. Damn. Okay, I'm going to have to scramble this. There's no way I'm going to make it, but I can get some of it back at least. I think we're going to field goal. I think our defense is playing well, and I can't guarantee that conversion right there. So we'll go for the field goal. We'll tie it up. I have a feeling that I'll be kicking myself later if I don't take those points, and I don't think I can get it in unless they have a defensive breakdown. Sometimes that happens, but I just got to get the points while they're there. I don't love it. I don't love it, guys, but I got to do it. Okay. Marino's back to pass. Tony Page, good catch. Can't let butts get spanked. Yeah, no, exactly, Crimes. That's definitely awesome. Yeah, it is, man. I'm glad you like it, dude. That theme song does get stuck in my head. I'll be at work singing that sometimes. I don't know if that's narcissistic or not. I just think it's catchy. Okay, come on. We gotta not let them. Nice stop there. They're down 15. They have such a good... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I love that intro, man. So good. Man, he caught it again. They are just catching everything, man. Marino's really getting that ball in there. Jeez. The Clayton. He catches it. He was covered up, too. Dude, come on, man. They're catching everything. How do you stop this? Oh, there we go. Like that. Come on, kill Marino. Injure him. Break his legs. Nice. I like when they call that play. I can shut it down usually. Nice catch, but not enough. Man, we're not gonna have much time, unfortunately. If they miss it, we'll be in pretty decent field position. I might be able to get it in field goal range. I don't know about that one. When I say, I'm pretty sure that isn't it. 40 seconds. We might have a couple plays. Yeah, like this. Kind of high. Son of a gun, dude. Man, come on. He was so open. Oh, that was our break right there to at least get into field goal range. All right, let's see if we can do something here. I don't care about the first down. I'm just trying to see if we can get a field goal from here. Can we get a field goal from here? That's a wild one. I don't know about this, but let's try it. Hell, why not? Ooh, that was no good. That's no good. Oh, it is good. Doinked it in. Wow. This is a low scoring affair. What is this, a baseball game? Some kind of hockey? What is this? But at least we took the lead. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I saw my dude go down and I was happy to see I could just throw it there just to get rid of it. Don't take the sack. Just throw it away. The Miller. Get it out. Okay, we're doing all right. I'm almost scared to run with butts, man. That fumble earlier scared me. Kind of, not really scared me, but you know what I mean. Made me rethink the running. In case you ever wonder why I scramble so much with the quarterback, that's why, because I can take it out of bounds and not risk fumbles. Ooh. Do you play guitar at all, Jonathan? Need to crack my guitar out sometime. I haven't played in a while. I used to play quite a bit. There we go. Finally got a break. Like I say, we're always a second half kind of team. We always seem to play better in the second half. Usually in the first half, I'm just trying to not let them get away with the score. Don't know why that is. It just seems to be how the games play out. There we go. Les Miller came in to finish off Marino. I was dancing with Marino, and that guy came in and took out his legs. Nice. They're down 18. This is our chance to seal this game up, I think. Bring in the heat. 4th down. I went aggressive that time. I was going to see if I could get a safety, but I just didn't want to give him time in the pocket. Not that time. I've given him enough time in the pocket. And I could not get away. Let's run with butts. Probably a mistake, but let's try it anyway. Really get some use some blocks here, buddies. Pick up 7's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take 7 yards. Get to Harmon. He's harming their chances of victory. Our motion going. The Walker. There it is. Vlasic with another good throw. I wouldn't say the game is over, but we are definitely closing it up pretty good. We only got one more quarter. We're up 20-3. Pretty good against the Dolphins team. Especially the way they've been catching. I'm surprised they haven't thrown it longer and gotten a touchdown. They've been catching everything. And we managed to hold them to 3. Very nice. 30 seconds left in the 3rd. Got him. Loss of 8. See what he does. Oh, shoot. He went that play. That's all right. He got it back to the line of scrimmage, it looks like. They're down 9. Look, well, line of scrimmage plus, or the original line of scrimmage, I mean, plus 1. 4th down. And turnover on downs. 7 yards till touchdown. Let's see if we can scramble this one. I think we can. Oh, yeah. Wide open. Look at that. Just nobody on this side to stop me. Now I think we can call this one over. What were we at? 6 at halftime, and now we've got 27, so we break away in the second half. Here they come. Been trying to guard against that XY bomb all game. Well, most of the game. I've called a few of their plays, but really I'm guarding against that play. The long ball is what I'm scared of. Marino's too accurate of a passer. All right, we stopped Tony Page on the edge. 4th down and 13. I need to have my swig. I haven't even had a swig of beer yet. I'm still waiting to finish that monster first, so I have crazy cool energy. Let's see, just under 3 minutes left. Let's see if we can get butts hurt. That'd be fun. All right, got 3. All right, watch middle of the field. He's gonna peel. Doink. Arthur Cox. At left B play, I always watch that tight end for the middle of the field. There's a lot of times he'll find himself open. Now, unfortunately, our tight end has pretty low reception rating, but he's still a good target. He has a 38 reception rating right now, I think, or at least last time I checked. So, if I see it, I got to take the shot. I like how I could call it before it happened. Oh, now we get, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, now we get a fumble recovery. That'd be nice. 20 page, loss of 1. Minute 52 left in the game. Page, loss of 5 on that one. 3rd down and 16. They were calling timeouts as if they can score 31 points in a minute 44. Gotta admire their willingness to try, I guess, and stay in the game. Big catch there for Edmonds, Farrell Edmonds. Ooh, stuffed him. Leslie O'Neal just ran over Marino. Did it again. He can bootleg if he wants to. I encourage him. Do it again. Lots of 1. 4th down, 27. Don't think they couldn't get this all back. They have a very capable pass game. Okay, Marino's deciding he's gonna run. Okay, Marino. Pretty darn sure he's not known as a scrambling quarterback. Very much a pocket passer. At a time where most quarterbacks were pocket passers, with some exceptions like Randall Cunningham. I wonder if we can scramble this. Oh, got it in. Just to pad that score out a little bit. I knew it was going to be close. Well, that works. That works. I like it. (41-3) is our final. I think we didn't score any points in the first quarter. Wild. It was 6-3 at halftime. And then we managed to keep them at 3 the rest of the game, and we just ran all over them. They managed to get 0 yards running. Vlasic was our lead runner, 42 yards. Vlasic, 76% completion, 196 yards. Pretty solid day. Not spectacular or anything, but you can't expect much at this stage of the season, especially with our Chargers don't have the best pass game. It's not bad. They really hurt at that quarterback position. Vlasic, if he's in good enough condition, isn't bad. BJ Tolliver was in bad condition going into the game. That's why we put Vlasic in. Cool. Let's skip ahead to the next thing. I gotta move my can here. Oh, Giants won their division. I was trying to think. Whenever I haven't done a 49er season on stream or on the channel yet. I mean, not a legit one. I did like a what happens if we only pass to Jerry Rice, which I did not take seriously. It was just very much a if we just threw to Jerry Rice, what would happen? And we made it to the playoffs. We lost in the playoffs because I could only throw to Jerry Rice, but anyway, I was thinking about imposing some kind of a weird challenge though whenever I do a 49er season. Maybe like field goals only, like I can't score touchdowns. Chicago Bears won their division. Something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I've seen some Tecmo Super Bowl players, they do like defense only. I don't know how that would work. It's like you can kick a field goal if you're in field goal range. Otherwise, you have to punt. You cannot have any offense. Pittsburgh Steelers. Not sure why they're black and gray. They really should be. There should be some yellow in there somewhere, but oh well. Man, what are we, the last game of the regular season? All right, let us check it out. Last game of the regular season for us. So Vlasic's still good. Tolliver's still in bad shape. His throwing is crazy all over the place. Marion Botts is average. Ronnie Harmon's good. Wayne Walker's good. Anthony Miller's average. Arthur Cox, okay, cool. He's excellent. So now his reception rating's up to 44. That's better. Ball control's good, 63. 75 hitting power. Still kind of slow, 31 max speed, but I'll take it. Him being a tight end, I don't expect a lot of speed. I don't need speed. I need somebody with I can catch the dang ball. Leslie O'Neal's in good shape. What about Gilbert? Average. Okay, cool. Good enough for me. And let's see, is this the, like, are we are literally the last game of the season. I said that. I had a feeling because it seemed like everybody else was playing first. So this is it. Last game of the regular season, playing the Broncos. They're kind of similar to the Dolphins, but they have a much better run game. John Elway's very capable. They've got some good receivers. They're probably not as good as the Dolphins receivers though. Mark Duper and the other guy, Mark Clayton. Let's see. We gotta watch. He's got that stupid reversal. Bobby Humphrey's one you gotta watch. They don't really have anything tricky. They got Sewell who can run up. I mean, I don't know. Let's start with the reversal. Oh crap. Diving can be so finicky sometimes. It just sometimes sends you off in weird directions. I don't know. Sometimes it's weird, especially on that reversal. I don't know what it does. Incomplete. Oh man. Oh, come back. I didn't get much. Bobby Humphrey got the catch. Gain of 3. Oh. I'm gonna guard against Bootleg, I guess. Oh, we can at least... Bootleg goes the opposite direction of me, so we can at least secure a sack. There we go. So they had their good reversal, got a lot of yards, and then didn't do anything with it. That should be touchback. Cheers, my friends. First swig of the night. Or evening. Evening, night. Man, it's had some time to breathe. Start off with the scramble. Going to butts. Oh, dude, come on. So close. Okay, we got it. A little nervous. I was going to try to get through the middle, but then I saw it close up really quick, so I had to bounce it outside. Just fine. Ooh, nice dodge there. Moving slowly, but moving surely. All right, well, we'll go with Harmon. Up to the 43. Yeah, I kind of expected chat to be a little livelier tonight. Usually these kind of bring people out of the woodworks, people that, you know, usually only watch the Tecmo Super Bowl stuff. That's why I try to do this every so often, to kind of bring in some other people that, you know, only like the Tecmo Super Bowl stuff. All right, end of the first quarter. We are moving into strike. Watch us fumble it. It'll happen. Come on, Butts, get the edge. Nope. Ran out of room, but got 3 yards. There we go. Finally, we got Butts in there. You see, the Dolphins were catching everything. The Broncos haven't caught a whole lot. I think their reception rating is quite a bit lower. Not terribly low. We did a Broncos season. Won the Super Bowl. Went undefeated. They're a very good team. Bobby Humphrey's an amazing running back. Actually, we also did a Dolphin season. They're definitely hurting at that running back position. Tony Page was good. let him go. Let's see if they call bootleg. That'd be a safety. Oop. 4th down, 19. Force the punt. Is there anybody out there in internet land? Arthur Cox, big return here. Oh man, up to the 42. Good return though. Got a little risky. Gain of 7. Okay. Oh, we got a couple guys. Let's go Miller. Ah, overthrown. And 2 open receivers. That is a shame. I just want to convert this 3rd down. Let's just get it. You can't blame me for wanting the 1st down. We got to keep this drive alive. 2 minutes left in the 1st half. Okay, let's get it to Cox. Arthur Cox. 1st down. Come on, let's keep moving. Minute 41. I guess we'll scramble. Man, he caught me by my shoestrings. Gain of 6, though. There it is. Got it. Every once in a while, I can get a pretty good run. It's good. 14-0. Oh, the Denver Broncos. I wonder if the Broncos will be any good this year. I kind of wonder about them. They have their moments. Seems like the Broncos are either really good or really bad. Lately, they've been really bad. For a while. What do you mean lately? It's been a while. And that's the end of the 1st half. Sweet. Give me that ball back. 14-0, I like it. Let's add to that lead. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, no. Arthur Cox is down. And he was in excellent condition, too. Well, that sucks. Hitting power 44. What else we got? No. No. Your hitting power really blows. Well, shoot. Fine, we'll plug Walker in, I guess. Hitting power 44. God dang it. His reception rating blows. Well, there goes that threat. There goes my Cox threat. I know what I said. 3rd down and 1. Scramble. I can't think of any other better strategy than just scramble for that 1st down. Watch all our offense get injured in this game right before the playoffs. That'd be enjoyable. Ooh, butts. Oh, up to the 4. Jeez. I never get breaks like that anymore. I didn't take full advantage. Could've. Should've. Didn't. Whoa, there we go. Bounced it out. It works. Marion Butts is in. Man, I didn't think he was going to get there. Let's see here. Gimme. That's it. Oops. Big throw. Jeez, I really thought more people would show up. Usually a lot of people show up for these things, but I don't know. Has the interest in Tecmo Super Bowl gone down, or is there a new kid on the block? I'm not the new kid on the block anymore. No, it's all good. Honestly, that's fine. Minute 36. Whoa, that one charger was coming off that edge very quickly. Almost stopped him. That's probably Leslie O'Neal. Let's check our dudes. Vlasic's still good. Ooh, we got BJ Tolliver back at average. I kind of want to keep Vlasic in, though. He's still got a good pass control. Butts is good. Ronnie Harmon's excellent. That's good. Wayne Walker's good. Anthony Miller, average. And Derek Walker, bad. All right. We got two Walkers. That's going to be a little confusing, sort of. Ooh, this is our tight end. Luckily, he managed to catch it. Up to the 40. Playing the football, playing some football. I don't know. I mean, if nobody's watching tonight, I'll finish this game, and then I'll just go ahead and switch over to Elden Ring. We'll save the postseason for another night. Something like that. I'm okay doing that. I wanted to play more than 2 games, but at the same time, you know, I'm okay not playing more than 2 games, too. It doesn't matter. To Miller. I mean, it is Sunday after all. I'm sure a lot of people are probably getting their chores done for their work week coming up. I work tomorrow and the next day. My schedule is kind of strange this week. I will be streaming when I can. I'm gonna try, either me or Dan is gonna be streaming on Tuesday for sure. I don't know about tomorrow. We'll see about tomorrow. But if I stream tomorrow, it'll be late. It'll be like a midnight stream. So I may or may not do that. Watch the community post in case you're interested in that. Okay, 2nd and 2. Let's get Butts through the middle. We probably could have taken it through the middle. Now watch, it'll be, what always happens is when I'm getting ready to end the stream, that's when everybody shows up. And you're like, oh, well, now I don't want to end the stream. Now I want to keep going. It's funny when that happens. 28-0. We're playing pretty good tonight. Defensively, we're playing great. Offensively, not too bad. Of course, it's also later in the season when they're juicing, their defense really gets tight. And it gets a lot harder to score quickly. Like I said earlier, that's where your defensive ability really comes in. You have to get good at defense on this game. Snuff out those plays. Like I do. 8 o'clock. See, I also am streaming earlier too. Normally I stream around 8 Central. Today I started around 7, a little later than 7, but I wanted to get some Tecmo Super Bowl in, and I want to make sure I have plenty of time for the other games that I really want to play as well, like Elden Ring. There it is. Stopped them at the 20. Turnover on downs. 28-0. Let's see if we can make it 35-0. Harmon. Up to the 4. See if Butts can get through the middle. Oh, there we go. And our line held very well there. See, I think that's a problem with the Denver team, is they don't really have anybody on their line that's really a threat. You know, Bruce Smith on the Bills, he'll tear through you. A lot of teams have like some really big stars. I'm trying to think who they've got on their defense. They've got a decent defense, but it's not really that great. It's okay. Got him. Elway got stuck on a butt. At 10 left. Let's see if we can keep him at 0. I want the shutout. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whew. Fourth and 7, 37 seconds left. There it is. 27 seconds. Let's see if we can make it 42-0. That's fine. I am totally okay with throwing that one away. Darn. Nope, not gonna get there. 35-0. Pretty good, pretty good. 142 yards on the ground. Vlasic was our leading rusher with 84 yards. I guess we did scramble quite a bit. 128 yards in the air, 69% completion rate. Elway had a 66% completion rate. Defense played wonderful. We really held them down. Their total offense didn't even break 100. What was that, 97 yards? So we broke 270. That might be 270. Yeah, 270 total yards. I think that math is correct. Yeah, it is. Not bad. Hey, what's up, Julia? Butts, spankings, win. How are you tonight, Julia? I'm about to switch over in a little bit, Julia. I just wanted to get some Tecmo Super Bowl in. I know a lot of people like it, but I haven't had much turnout tonight, so I don't know. Maybe people aren't into it. At least not tonight. So I'll try this again. We finished the regular season. Buffalo Bills, hey, 15-1. That's wild. Miami's in with the wild card at 8-8. Pittsburgh 11-5. Oilers are in 9-7. In with a wild card. Let's make things win. We are undefeated, 16-0. Seahawks 8-8. Giants 12-4, won their division. Washington's in with a wild card, 9-7. Bears 12-4, got their division. Vikings are in with a wild card, 10-6. Lions didn't have a very good season. Rams are in with a wild card, 9-7. San Francisco, of course, wins that division like always, 12-4. Another good season for them. Yeah, we did it. Okay. So, let me save state. I may let a few of these games play. Oilers and Dolphins. Oilers. Yeah, the Oilers won. Man, that's a lot of yards passing for both of those guys. Warren Moon. Vikings, Rams. Gotta go Vikings. So what you up to tonight, Julia? How are you and Cass doing? Thanks for popping in. I know Tecmo Super Bowl is not usually your thing, but I do appreciate the support. Very, very nice of you. I was thinking about switching over to Elden Ring in a minute. Kind of wanted to make some more progress. See if we can kill that boss. Wade Wilson, 80% completion, 224 total pass yards. Man, Vikings beat Rams pretty good. Steelers and Seahawks. You know, I want to see how many points did we allow on defense. I need to look because I'm trying to keep that under 100. It's kind of my secret. I don't know if it's a secret challenge. I've mentioned it a lot, but it's one of those side quests I'm trying to accomplish. Steelers beat the Seahawks 20-10. There's the stats. I'm not gonna read them all. Me and the Bean are good. Nah, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Me and the Bean. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this thing. 104. Oh. 5 points. Dude. Well, really 4 points. That sucks. And tonight, we've only allowed 3 points. We played 2 games and only allowed 3 points. So, man, that's crazy. 104. That's probably my closest attempt so far. Although I will say that Chargers defense is pretty solid. But, man, so close. Man. I've got to try. I bet with the Giants, I bet we could do it. Bears, Redskins. This will be a good game. Both of those teams are solid. Let's go with Bears, I guess. Yep, Bears pull it out by a point. Man, not much production through the air, but their ground games are pretty good. Neil Anderson and Ernest Biner tied with 130 yards, although Neil Anderson only had 12 attempts, whereas Biner had 15. So, Bills, Oilers. I'm gonna say Bills. I'm gonna say the Bills. I'm gonna say 42-7. Glad I said Bills. Wow. Man, Jim Kelly didn't even have that good of a day, but Warren Moon had a terrible day. 27% completion rate, 75 yards in the air, 3 interceptions. An awful showing for Warren Moon. And like I said, Jim Kelly, 50% completion rate, 211 yards, 2 interceptions. It's not like his day was good. Thurman Thomas, only 75 yards on the ground for Thurman Thomas. Yeah, Oilers only had 10 yards running. Terrible day for the Oilers. 49ers, Vikings. Well, we got to say 49ers, right? So we're playing the Steelers, huh? Yep, it's always the Niners. So I think our game is next, but we're not going to play our next game. We're going to save it. We are going to save it for the next time I do a Tecmo Super Bowl stream, which I don't know when that'll be. We'll see. A little discouraging that we didn't have much turnout tonight, but that's okay. Like I said, it's not that big a deal. Maybe people just aren't, they might be busy, and I get that. It's not like I'm that needy. I'm kidding. But that's totally fine. That gives me more of an excuse to swap on over to our other games, which I am down. How many did we get? We did not get many views today. Not on this. That says 6 watching. Okay. So it's doing a little better than I thought. Hey, we did our 900 video. Yes. A lot of videos. Cool. Well, at any rate, I'll end this one here, and we'll start the postseason on the next time I stream. Let me make sure I save stated. You're still here, Crimes? I know you're still here. I figured you were, and I appreciate that, man. I really do. 8 o'clock. What do you think? Thinking Elden Ring. I wanted to start this game early. I was going to try to play for at least an hour, which I guess we kind of did. It was about an hour, a little less. But I mostly wanted to finish the regular season. Mission accomplished. So I'm going to swap on over now. If you guys want to see me play Elden Ring, feel free to join me. I'm going to see if I can beat Margit the Fell today. I got to level up first. I got to see if I can get some upgrades going and whatnot. So I'm going to be working on that. But if you don't want to see that, that's totally cool. I'll be doing some more Tecmo Super Bowl. Hopefully one day this week. I'll put it in the community post. But take care of yourself. Take care of others. I'll catch you in the next one. And for everybody else, let's shuffle on over to Elden Ring. I want to kill some things. I want to stab some men in the back. Yeah. And all that. Play what you like. Oh, I will, Julia. I appreciate that. And maybe some horror games later. I like all these video games, Julia. I don't ever play anything I don't like. And actually, I would play things I didn't like if they were like funny bad. I would do that for content. So don't think I wouldn't play like a Barbie game from back in the day. I would if people asked for it, but nobody's asked for it, so I'm not going to do it just yet. You guys want Barbie? And I'm just kidding. I just got to really start pushing that subject. Oh, that's it. Oh, we're playing Barbie on the, I think they had a Barbie game on NES, I think, or Game Boy, or both. I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll play one of those. I've never played those, and they look like garbage. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Have a good night. And if you want to see some Elden Ring, let's do it.